Khamzat, it's been a while since we've got to see you at one of these and indeed see you fight. How painful has it been not being able to compete as much as you want to?
It's hard. I mean, always when you want to do your job and when you can't do it and you're not getting the money, it's hard. So, yeah, but thanks God, I'm here, I'm ready. I'm gonna go for my victory and take my money, go home, be happy. So we're here.
Obviously, you've had some health issues that have kept you out of the cage. I don't know if you want to go into detail as to what those were, but do you feel like they are all behind you now and you could move forward with your career without having to worry about that again?
Of course, whatever happens in my life, so always come out with everything, always wins, so whatever I fight with, always win. Thanks God, but right now I'm here. Best guy who could be in the UFC match.
Does it annoy you now that fans, considering when you started in the UFC, it was a fight one week, a fight another week, that now fans almost talk about you like, oh, this guy never fights? Does that annoy you?
No, why should these things do something? Like beginning in my career, I was like that. So why these guys saying this, that? This is just the only fans, So whatever they say is not too personal for me.
Do you think Robert Whittaker could be one of the hardest fights in the middleweight division for you based on his style?
I don't know, so we'll see in the cage, but anyone on the top could be a hard fight, but somebody could be an easy fight. We'll see. Maybe it's easy fight, maybe it's hard fight for me, so we don't know.
They say that it's going to be Dricus versus Sean Strickland for the title next. But if you go out there and you finish Robert Whittaker in 1 or 2 rounds, do you think that the UFC will have to say, okay, no, it's Khamzat next?
I hope so, but they said that before as well. When I beat the Gilbert Burns, how long time was some 2 or 3 years ago, man. I didn't fought my chance. After that, Usman, if he beats Usman, I'm gonna fight for the title. Didn't fought that, so we'll see. But I'm happy with the money. I'm making more money and a champ as well, man. So
life is good.
Yeah.
How do you think this fight with Rob will go? Do you believe he will be able to stop the onslaught that you bring in round 1 and round 2 and maybe take you to the championship rounds, or do you think that he won't be able to handle your wrestling and aggressiveness?
I don't know, we will see. And how to lose, we don't know. So I'm ready for victory.
And say Rob does be able to stop the takedowns early, do you think you would also hold the advantage if the fight stayed striking and you can knock him out on the feet?
Who did stop my takedowns?
No one yet.
So I don't think so. This guy will be different. So if Kamaru Usman, he's been a great champ and he took down everyone, but I took him down. I dominated him in the rounds and easy. And what's gonna be different with Taekwondo or Karate guy and against like Usman guy, be the wrestler. I mean, he was professional wrestler as well.
The past 2 times where you've gone the distance against Kamaru and Gilbert, people have criticized your cardio. Do you look forward, if Robert can make it to those 4th and 5th rounds, to showing how strong you can be later in a fight?
Everyone talk about my condition, but nobody see what I did with the guys, So I always fight, I'm not that guy who is jumping around and trying to save my gas station, So I go always all in, So I like to go and finish somebody. I try to finish the guys. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna go all distance. Doesn't matter, man. So I'm here, just win my fight.
And at some point, would you like to go back to welterweight if you would be offered to fight?
For what?
For the title against Khamzat.
Of course. I've said I write to the Hunter. So just give me a title in your weight class. So I'm ready. Shit doesn't matter. If they give the money, give the title, go for heavyweight. So